So a lot of times people ask me, what are some of the advantages of investing in real estate for a new investor, and how do they go about diversifying their portfolio? There's a couple things that I always like to talk to them about. First is leverage, the ability to use other people's money. The beauty of real estate over other investments is you can sometimes borrow as much as $3 to $4 or even $5 for every $1 you invest, which means a $100,000 investment could control a $400,000 to $500,000 building. You just can't really do that with any other type of asset class. Additionally, appreciation, you earn the appreciation on the amount of the total asset, not the amount of money you have invested, which means if you have $100,000 invested, but you control a $400,000 property, if that property were to appreciate by 3% in a year, you would earn 12% on your money, right? $12,000 in appreciation on that $100,000 investment. One of the other big advantages of real estate is depreciation. It's not what you earn, it's what you keep. Real estate is the only asset class that lets you take this non-cash expense and depreciate it, meaning you're going to end up ahead of where you would in other investment classes. In my opinion, the biggest advantage of real estate is the annually increasing passive income stream. It allows you to earn money even when you aren't working. This is the biggest thing that we're all looking for, right? How do we secure our financial future? Because at the end of the day, in my opinion, real estate really isn't any different from a stock or a bond. It's just an investment vehicle. It's a way for us to secure our financial future. How am I going to pay for my kids' college tuition? How am I going to pay for my retirement, the lifestyle that I want to lead? Real estate is the investment vehicle to do that for you. You put your money to work, and the value of that money and the value of that passive income stream is going to grow over time, if for no other reason than inflation. A gallon of milk costs more today than it did 20 years ago. And as a consumer, I hate inflation, right? I go to the store, milk costs more. I go to the gas station, that costs more. My housing costs more. But as a landlord, I love inflation because of that same thing. Housing costs more. I have more apartment buildings than I buy gallons of milk, so I'm a big fan of inflation. Real estate's also an excellent hedge against inflation, right? Because as we have inflation, rents increase, my cash flow increases, but I'm paying back that loan amount that I borrowed with deflated dollars. The beauty of real estate is I can fix that loan amount for 5, 10 years, and I pay that amount back, the same amount every single month, but with deflated dollars, even though my cash flow is going up over time. Why would I invest with Realty Mogul over buying a property on my own? Realty Mogul provides them access to properties and to opportunities where they can put $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 down, and now you can get in the game. The sooner you get started, the sooner you're going to get to where you want to go. You can build great wealth over great time, but it's a marathon, not a sprint. So this is a way for a client to get involved now versus waiting till they've saved up enough money, and they can get involved without direct ownership in the standpoint of they don't have any management headache. The sponsor comes in, sources the deal, puts it together for them, and then takes care of that management every single month, every single year, while you're getting your check every single month or every single quarter. The other great advantage of the Realty Mogul marketplace is the ability for an investor to come in and achieve geographical and product type diversification, which means I could take my investment and split it up. And if I'm a fan of multifamily buildings on the West Coast, I might buy an apartment building or invest in an apartment building in LA. And then I also might invest some money in a retail strip center in Georgia. So now I'm invested in 2 different geographies and 2 different asset classes.